Hello everyone. In this lecture you will learn how to create a response class for our category games activity. Okay, so let's start it. Go to app, then go to Java. Under your package name, as you can see, we have a response directory. Right click on it. Now select new and select Java class. After that, if you want to create a fresh response class for your different activity games by category, then you can create it like this one. Okay, but we have know that our response class is also same as like other classes and layouts, so we can simply do the copy of our previous response class, which is random games response. Okay, right, select it, then right click on it and copy. Now keep the cursor on response and right click on it and paste. Now give a name to your response class. Let's say category game response. Okay, fine. Now press OK. As you can see, our category response class is created, but we have to make a changes. As you can see, it is a list for random game list, but we have created our separate list, which is the category game list, so we have to use this one. So remove this one and type this category game list. Okay, now press enter. Remove this one and type category game list. It will automatically suggest you if you press the first letter of your list. Okay, now press enter. Remove this line. Okay, now press alt plus insert key from your keyboard and select getter. Okay, this one. Okay, click on it. Now select this category game list. Okay, now press OK. As you can see, our category response class is ready. Okay, you not need to make any changes now, but we have to create a API interface. Okay, so let's go to API files and API interface. As you can see, we have a create this API interface for our API endpoints. Okay, so how you will do that? Just you have to call your activity games API URL. Okay, so let me show you. Open your browser, type Gamehubs, and then do the login. Go to your dashboard and API setting. Okay, under API setting, as you can see, there is option games by categories. Okay, let's, for example, if you want to show action games, okay, then you have to call this API. Fine. So how you can do that? You have to copy all these categories API URLs endpoints only. Okay. So after the base URL, copy the API endpoints like this. Okay. Copy. Now go to Android Studio and create a get method. Okay. You have to select Retrofit2 get. Okay. Now press enter and paste it here. Now create a function. Sorry, we have added a hash. It is not hash, it is a at the rate. Okay, this one. Fine. Now we have to call our response class, which was the category game response, right? Category game response. Okay. Do not select the category response because it was for our categories, not for our category games, right? So do not confuse between them. Now you have to create a method to get the data from our response class. So let's give any name to it. It is totally up to you. For example, let's name it get category games. Okay, like this. And do not use the common name. As you can see, we are using the action games. Okay, we are taking the action game. So make the function or method according to the keys so that you will find easily later which API endpoints and endpoints is related to our function or methods. Okay, so let's name it get action games. Okay, yeah, it looks more cool and better to remember, and it also identifying that it is showing in action games only. Okay, so later you will not get any confusion. Okay, so what you can do more, as you can see, our only the some parameters is changed. For action game it is action. Okay, adventure games for it is adventure, and for arcade game it is arcade. Okay, so what you can do, just copy this one. Okay, now how many games we have by categories? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so paste it 6 times. One is already there. Let's say two, three, four, five, six. Okay, now do not make the changes in the first one, which is for the action game. Now for adventure game, just copy this one. Okay, adventure, copy and paste it here. Okay, and do not to change in the response class, just change only the method. It is a adventure game, so let's call get adventure games. Fine, yeah, good. Okay, now let's for go third one, which is arcade. Just copy this arcade and paste it here. Okay, now remove the action and type arcade. Okay, fine. Now as like copy the strategy and paste it here. Okay, now replace it action with strategy and strategy. Okay, fine. Now copy the sports, replace the action with sports, and also replace this action with sports. Maybe the spelling is wrong. Yes, I use our sports name. It is not sports, it is supports. Mm, SPOR sports, right? Now let's copy the puzzle and replace this action with puzzle and also this with puzzle. Okay, fine. Hope you understand it, and it is our all the API endpoints is working fine. There is no need to make any changes, and if you have any doubts or issue, feel free to contact me. This video has been completed. I will meet you in the next video.